There was a time in my life when I thought I wanted to end my life because I struggling so much with the new normal education. However, when I woke one morning, I saw my mother crying because she too is afflicted by the pandemic, and I recognized that we must be strong and optimistic. We move forward and face another chapter in our lives because at the end of the day, we are the ones who holds our family and friends' strength. My mother is in pain but she refuses to give up because she wants us to continue our education. As a result, entrust everything to God and continue on your journey.
We experience change on a regular basis as we grow older. Changes in where we live, teachers at school, work, and so on. Most people look forward to change and even welcome it as a rite of passage. However, certain changes are unforeseeable, such as family plans collapsing, losing a job, or even the death of a loved one. Even when the unexpected happens, we find a way to go on, and things gradually return to what we could consider normal.
To change your body, first you must change your mind. Mahirap magkaroon ng desired weight, pero mas mahirap ang magkaroon ng habit na pag-exercise. So dapat sanayin natin ang ating isip at sarili na gawin ito araw-araw para ma-achieve ang ating goal.
God is with us. I know it's hard to adjust to our new normal education, but stay still, be strong, and don't give up easily. In your role as a student, it is important that you do your best and produce excellent work. Always pray no matter what happens.
Hi, fellow students. We should not stop pursuing our dreams for our better future. I know each one of us will make it through. Just don't lose hope. We have God. He always listens to us.
COVID-19 really changed our life different aspect, especially in new normal class. It is hard but we are surviving each day. There is still hope that things we will get back as what we used to do before. While we are waiting for the hope, let us not forget that there is a light after darkness. This means we will get through this. Just remember that tomorrow is still full of wonderful possibilities of all of us.
Take care of yourself. You can't be good to anyone else if you don't take the time to nurture yourself. Eat right, take walks outside, get good rest. All of this will help your mind to stay healthy and adjust to all that is going on around you.
Staying positive doesn't mean you have to be happy all the time. It means that even on your hard days, you know that there are better ones coming. So, fighting.
Online education is hard to adapt nowadays because a lot of us is not capable to have a high-tech technology just to attend the online class. Based on my personal experience in online learning education, I experienced not to attend the online class because of financial problem. I'm not able to attend the class because I don't have load to enter the meeting. It gives me a hard time because if absent in online class means I don't get the lesson that day. That would leads me to stress and not having a motivation just to attend the meeting.
The major key to embracing new normal is the ability of oneself to look forward with hope. And I would like to remind all of you to be patient and have dedication amidst this new normal education. It might not be easy for you to cope up, but be motivated and be productive. This shouldn't be a hindrance to our education. In fact, we should still pursue our studies and be the hope of our future.
Education in the new normal is a roller coaster ride. I felt like I was carrying a burden on my back. Those long nights were spent compiling the activities that were assigned to us. However, as time and days went, I adjusted to the new learning approach and became used to it. I learned that this new way of learning is actually quite enjoyable. While online learning is different from what we are used to, this journey will provide you with new experiences and you can apply it in the future.
If you get tired from schoolworks, just take a rest. You may struggle, but you should never quit. I handled stress by managing my time equally, having for myself and my studies. I also enjoy my time with my family.
Are you tired in online classes?
Are you not comfortable with it? Whatever your answer is, you have no choice. The reality of life is not easy, so you go through with it. Soon, you'll notice that you are already in the next step to your success.
Dear fellow STIers, we all have been through a lot. Because of the pandemic, we suffer big time. But always remember, there's always challenges before earning better days. Don't lose hope. Give all your best, everyone. Good luck.
As a student, we don't want to be left behind even if it is different from what we're used to. Through this online education, it can help us achieve our education and career goals. If you have a big dreams, obstacle isn't a hindrance for you to stop, but to continue no matter what the situation is. If there's a will, there's a way.
It's quite tough to be in this situation. We're given a new chance to learn that is more than we thought. It is okay to be mindful about time because it passes really fast. This is our new normal, and let's get used to it.
I am Ryan Paul Escobedo, 16 years old, and I'm currently studying at STI, and as you have witnessed, I am now in setup of an online class. At first, I thought that this mode will be more exciting and convenient in such a way that I have more time on reading my notes in our lesson. But on the contrary, I have lost precious moments that I could experience in my school life, that is, to socialize people. This is like learning and interacting with each other. I know you are tired that you are sitting on your chair, experience a lot of connection loss, distractions such as noisy surroundings, and even affecting our eyesight. For we spending a lot of time engaging on our gadget, don't give up. I know you are tired. I know you miss the face-to-face mode of class when we could share our stories on that we have learned in our subject and comfort each other when having low marks on our assessment. Someday, it will end, and I am sure you will be proud of yourself for you have been part of history, which is a mankind face a risky moment in this timeline. We should not stop to will to learn because education is the treasure that could not be taken on us. Just stand by and the time will come that each one of us could be connected once again to the mode of class we used to exercise.
Make your adjustment to the new normal. The situation is unpredictable and it's fine to take the necessary steps to obtain the attention you need to learn something new.
We need strength and self-confidence in today's new normal. Let us not give in to our negative thoughts since all the difficulties we are experiencing now will be paid for the joy that awaits us in the right time and at the right moment. You can have a bright future and a successful life. We students are the people's hope.
It's okay to take a rest. Don't pressure yourself. Everything will be okay and it takes time to achieve our dreams. And believe you can. You're halfway there and you're doing great job. And be patient with yourself and remember that big things are achieved not at all once but one day at a time.
If you are struggling to cope with stress and challenge, always remember that you should focus on the solution because this is just an instrument to make yourself better and to mold ourselves.
We students is suffering from this pandemic. Learning in the new normal is a challenge for us. Let us not make this a hindrance to our success. No matter what, we will not give up in our dreams.
I am likely suggesting to always focus on your goals every time that you studied in this new normal education. This new normal education is different today since we do online class modules and so on and so forth. Always keep in mind that you need to take a rest every time that if you're tired or anything that struggles you into life, and always focus on your goal to wish your dreams come true.